We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the Miami Marlins. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Taylor.
And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Stanton. 1 down. In now is Yasiel Puig. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Now a hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this is fouled at the plate. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton has to retreat to the track, but he... Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sets out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Very weakly on the ground. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Right fielder
Giancarlo Stanton now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Puig is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, what a play. Safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here's Will Myers. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Myers awaiting the 1-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Stanton. 2 down. Digging in, Andre Ethier, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Dietrich fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Here's J.D. Martinez. Hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Ethier's able to look this one in for the first out. Martin Prado now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here now it's the catcher, Tyler Flowers. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. 1-1. Here it is. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. In the dirt here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
First baseman
Derek Dietrich is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ethier moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw to third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
This pitch is popped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it one away. In is Curtis Granderson. The average for him entering play here's in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And a ball 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed
Batter
stuff.
number 3, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Grandal is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 now to Gordon. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Bounce to first. Myers takes it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting,
in is Christian Yelich.
Christian
Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a fly ball. Puig on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Marcell Ozuna is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasiel Puig comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Yasiel Puig.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
First pitch of the at-bat. Corey Seager is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Line drive to left. Ozuna is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now in the box, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is low, ball one.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control.
And the throw is in time to get him. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Designated hitter.
He lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, look at the dive. It's in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Third baseman, number 14,
Now here's the pitch. Martin Prado is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
The 0-2 once more. Line to the right side. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Andre Ethier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded back up the middle. Gordon is there. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
The batter, number 6.
Stepping in, Curtis Granderson, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Low for ball one.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Hard hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping up now, Derek Dietrich. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Derek Dietrich.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
The batter, number
Here's
9,
D. Gordon now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set. Striding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Ready on 1 and 2. This one's flared toward left center. Escobar is there for it. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more. Chris Taylor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. And now is Yasiel Puig. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Back up the middle. Escobar dives. What a stop. Got him. in is Christian Yelich. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Yelich rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Ready for another chance? Martin Prado. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line towards center field. And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Ready once again, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. And the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Corey Seager.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here he comes on 2-0. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And that's a home run into the top tank. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Will Myers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Will Myers.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The 1-0 delivery. Fly ball out to right field. Stanton has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate is Andre Ethier. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Relay to first in time. And digging in, Derek Dietrich. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Alcides Escobar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Taylor on the move. He's there on to first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Second baseman Gordon.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll get in there safely. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Runners off for second. It swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Runners on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. In the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And a slider swung on and missed in the side. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Center fielder number 28.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he'll be there to make the play. Nicely done.
The batter, number 6.
It is Curtis Granderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. He was a ground out victim last time up. Grounded down the third baseline. The 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Ready now. Yasiel Puig. He got on top of one and was a ground. Junichi Tazawa enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Line to the right side. Stanton is there, and he puts this one away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Designated hitter.
On the ground to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Martin Prado now is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Prado, your attention. Please.
Carlton
Now
Traxler.
pitching for the Dodgers, number 52, Pedro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. And late reactions, and they got him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Martin Prado goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Derek Dietrich. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Liner towards second, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the. So striding in. Seager. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number. Adam Conley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Prado is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now, Justin Turner. Kyle Fairclough answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Will Myers. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And there's his first base hit in this one. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in now is the left fielder, Andre Ethier. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The win would go to Edinson Volquez should the lead hold up. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
4 runs, 12 hits, no errors, left 7 men on base.